Welcome you guys, welcome to another episode of Shenanigans. I'm sitting here with Mr. DDSA, Mr.
Yes,
David.
sir.
So this video is basically just talking about a little about YouTube, and basically all the people think it's glitz and glamours and it's easy to do what we do, but David can basically say it's not so easy, and I also can basically say, because why, getting that watch hours, getting that subscribers, and at the end of the day it's the effort, it's the money you put into the basically to your channel and all of that if you're not monetized.
Yes.
And a lot of people just think, it's a quick thing to do, it's easy to do. It's really difficult, guys. It's really difficult. And David can also say it's not like it's just gonna happen like over that like certain time or like this, but you can basically say, David, it's something very difficult.
Yeah, look, it's a very difficult environment to be able to succeed, especially like the channels that's from smaller places like say Mossel Bay, Ceres. It's not in the center of the car scene, you know.
Yeah.
That's super difficult, and being from a farm like town, it's even more difficult to do so. But yeah, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of, like you said, finances that you're gonna require to be able to make films. It's not only the camera equipment, it's stuff like your trips. Like imagine now this trip coming from Mossel Bay to Cape Town, it cost you nothing less than 1,000 to 2,000 rand.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's why we do it. We do it for the love, the passion, and for
and basically for the cars, and basically to showcase to you guys what we basically have in the Western Cape. Probably I think me and David would do a tour like to PE or wherever, just to go showcase the guys' cars there, because we can see some insanely cars that's built in that side of the world as well.
Yes.
And there's so much to tap into in South Africa basically for the car scene, and with your guys' help we can just make it much bigger and better for you guys. At the end of the day, without you guys we are nothing. And that is what we must basically show to you guys. And a lot of people think like, it's the glitz, the glamour, it's the fame, but at the end of the day it's what you do with what you get out.
Definitely. And the issue we have now is the car community is splitting up into smaller groups, and that's super difficult for us, you know, because there's a lot of politics involved now when it comes to the car scenes. So there's so much going on at the moment. If you take a few months ago with the Metro Police and law enforcement giving the people hell when it comes to lower and stance cars, so that takes the fun away from the scene. But you know, there's no stopping. We need to continue. We started something, and there's no turning back now.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, because at the end of the day, if you do the stuff right, if you have the papers to do what you have done to your car, if it's done through RMI approved person or a body shop, and you have the papers and your car is not too low, then you basically have a foot to stand on. Because at the end of the day we spend hundreds of thousands of rands on our cars, and to get the cars to where it is today. And the thing is, I'm not picking up on anyone, it's just for the passion and love that we have. But the most important thing is, guys, we have to do it through the right channels to obey the law still as well. And it doesn't matter if you do a silent protest or anything like that. At the end of the day, if your car is right, and you know what your own mindset, your car is right, and you have the paperwork to showcase to that officer, whoever pulls you over, and you have the right papers, then you can say, look here, but I did what you guys asked me to do. So at the end of the day, it's just having that basically perspective in mind. Look, I did my stuff, but I did it to the right stuff that I have to do it well.
Yeah, the most important thing is just staying within the boundaries. You know, there's so much competition when it comes to the car scene. People tend to step over the boundaries to go that extra mile, to go that extra lows and stuff like that. If you are going to step over the boundary, there's going to be consequences. So you have to stay within the boundaries to ensure that you respect those laws that's put into place, because I'm sure there's laws for reasons, and it's super difficult to obey them, especially when you're a car guy. But you know, there's boundaries. Stay within that boundaries, do things the right way. It's gonna cost you a little bit more to do it, but at the end of the day, you want that peace of mind to know that whenever you are pulled over, whatever the case may be, that you have the right, like you said, paperwork
and stuff. And you have a paper trail that you can basically go to. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe. On the verge of going to the 4,000 mark. I know I've not been posting as much, but the weather has been horrible. I think this has been one of the coldest winters that we basically had.
And the longest.
I mean, Mossel Bay, there was parts of Mossel Bay that flooded with the seawater, and like the point. I mean, like the beaches and stuff. There's people that lost their lives. So I mean, this is one crazy winter, and I mean, even by you guys, they were like snow and
2
stuff.
weeks ago, it was snowing, mountains was white, and even now, like we're sitting here, it's starting to rain now,
again,
and
yeah.
that's why our plan for the Franshoek trip didn't work out. But we came all the way here, so we need to just pop in by showing them, just to come and greet them and, you know, spend some time with them. Because for us, it's not about the cars, it's about the community that we built within the YouTube circle, to make sure that we learn from each other, and to make sure that we socialize and just learn
From each other.
in the process of socialization with each other. So that's the most important thing. Like I always said in the beginning, I don't care about the cars, I don't care about the views and the comments. It's about the relationships you build within your own community, and it's a super difficult community. Most of the YouTubers tend to you know, go separate, or they go their own ways, but it's difficult to make it with whilst doing it on your own. So you need to collaborate. The most important things about YouTubing is collaborating with other creators, you know, get some of their people on board, make them check out your videos and all of that stuff. So it's super important, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of an insight of what we go through and what we have to do and what hurdles we have to jump through to bring to you guys every week or every second week content to you guys. Like I said in the beginning, it's not about the fame, it's not about the glamour, it's not about being recognized. At the end of the day, it's a passion that we love. David's got his brand, I've got my brand, Leighton's got his brand. All the guys have their different brands, but if we come together, we can make something much more special, and something that we basically more proud of, and which other can basically learn from each other.
Yes.
So all that's left to say is, guys, do like this video, do comment down below, do tell me where you're watching from, and also let's make the circle bigger. Like I normally say, let's subscribe, let's showcase to the world what we have and what we're proud of.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, all that's left to say is do protect yourself, look after yourself, and have a good week further. Peace out.
Peace out. Let's go.